Yeah, entertainment nerd, come and let me show ya. This is everything you wanna know about nerd culture. Hey, entertainment nerd, ain't none fresher. You can nerd out, don't even need your pocket protector. Where my nerds at? Grab a drink, come through, keep it entertaining. Comic books to movie news, this is what you need. All my nerds, come get with me if you really live your life like you on the Big Bang Theory. Marvel to DC, we really got a passion. Justice League, yes indeed. Hold up, let me fix my glasses. Uncle Black died on my Calla when the story accrue. Lady Mocha, shout out Adrian. You know how we do. Hey, entertainment nerd, come and let me show ya. This is everything you wanna know about nerd culture. Entertainment nerd, ain't none fresher. You can nerd out, don't even need your pocket protector. Nerd news, nerd culture, nerd happy hour. Entertainment nerd, let's go.
What up? It's another Saturday,
Hey guys.
You're with the nerd crew. You're with that nerd, ADC, and
I'm a Story Crew, guys.
Astoria crew. And you're in another edition for Nerd Talk Happy Hour. Before we get started with today's topics, and trust there's a lot to go over, especially a certain merger that recently happened. Before we get started with that, I want to let people know that as you see down in our ticker, we do have a website. So be sure to check that out, entertainmentnerd.com. There you'll see a bunch of blogs and articles, stuff we cover here, but we get to dive in deeper in word form. So if you like to read, if you're what I'm going to say, reading nerd, if that's even a word, that kind of rhymed, didn't it? Cool.
It did, yes. It did.
You can check out the website. Also, we do have a YouTube channel. You're probably watching us on it right now, so make sure to smash that like button, level up that subscribe button, and let us know your opinions on any of the things we talk about in the show. And, even if it's not live, you leave them down there in the replay. That's all good and dandy, too. So now we got all that out of the way.
Yes, sir.
You ready for today's news topics, Astoria?
Let's roll for it.
Let's do it. Okay, so we're going to start off the night with the biggest one, and that's the merger that was announced about Warner Brothers being sold yet again. AT&T hasn't had it that long. They had it for like a year. And they're already selling it to Discovery.
What was the retail? What was the price that they sold it for?
It wasn't that much, actually. I think I want to say it was like pennies.
Triple digits?
Yeah.
Triple digits?
Yeah, I think you're right.
I believe so. Yeah, they're probably 400 million, 500 million, maybe around that area, give or take. Let us know, guys. What's the exact number? Let us know.
Somebody fact check us before we get Discovery on.
Exactly.
Before we paid a lot more. Whatever it is.
Probably.
But
still,
they recently revealed the logo.
Do you want to show it? Do you have it available? Or
I don't have it available, but it's take my word for it, Nerd Gang. It's pretty trash. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it looks so 90s. It looks so 90s generic. Generic 90s.
I'll pop that logo up in post, so people can see it. But it's pretty trash. It looks like you said, it's very generic. It's very 90s. It seems like somebody I have 5 minutes. Well, not even 5 minutes. I have 3 minutes to make a logo.
And they're like, what's the best take on the new logo? Oh, let me go back to the 90s and just whip something up in 30 minutes and boom, and it's been approved. Why?
There's not even a fancy. I won't even call it a logo. It just says Warner Brothers Discovery.
I know and it's just three words technically, and it's like I don't know. It doesn't scream, oh, watch us now.
It doesn't. It really doesn't.
No, it's like they didn't even try. They did not even try.
Not at all. But I'm more curious on what this means for a certain IP. What does this mean for DC? Now, the rumor mill is the president of Discovery, which I kind of have a little insight on this because the president of Discovery also owns the HSN channel, the Home Shopping.
Home Shopping Network. Okay.
Yeah, and I mentioned this in the past. I used to work for QVC, was
Right.
one of my
Oh yeah,
previous
I remember
jobs.
that.
And I started with them right around the time that QVC bought HSN.
Right.
Because QVC owns HSN now.
Yeah, I
And
remember that.
they bought HSN at the time. They bought Zulily. They basically bought a whole bunch of companies all at once and created like a true shopping network, right?
Shoe shopping entity. Yeah.
Right. And why I'm bringing that up is so I've seen this name on paper a lot. I've seen his memos and stuff because I don't know if it's still how they do it now, but at least then the QVC CEO and the HSN CEO, they kind of just even though QVC owned HSN, they still kind of just did their own thing.
Right, pretty much, yeah.
So QVC owned HSN, but it's not like they folded HSN, right? No.
Right, they just pretty much,
Right.
merged it together with the other
Right.
IPs, if you will.
And what I'm getting at is what my understanding, the HSN, David, can't remember his last name, how he likes to operate things is he kind of gives people their toy and lets them play with it,
Right.
and only medals if they break it.
Gotcha.
So, for instance, like the Home Shopping Network and the Food Network, all this is under Discovery.
Right.
So he has the person who runs HSN and lets her do her thing. Has the person who runs Food Network and lets her do her thing.
Right.
And doesn't really meddle. And I think that's going to be spelled good for DC because what I think is going to happen, and what the rumor is, I can see this happening, is finally DC is going to be treated just like Marvel Studios, and they're going to become their own studio.
Right.
Because if you go off the blueprint that he's known for doing, that's what he's going to do. He's going to find somebody he believes is capable. And be like, here it is. Have fun.
Have at it. Yeah, basically, just like run it the way it should be run.
Basically, they're going to get a Kevin Feige.
Yeah, their own version, and hopefully they have someone worthy of that mantle.
Now, who that is, I don't know. I don't know if he's going to be like, there's this intern at HSN who's really been doing big things for HSN. I don't know if it's going to be that, or if it's going to be like he's going to try to find somebody who actually has movie experience.
Right.
For example, he very well just may bring Walter Amada over and just let him keep his job, but just give him more power.
Mm-hmm.
That very well could happen. And people can say what they want about Walter Amada with the whole Ray Fisher situation and all this other type of stuff, but he is a big reason why, The Conjuring and that horror universe, Conjuring, Annabelle, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
he's a big reason why they were a success because those movies were under him because he prior to becoming DC president or whatever his title is, he was the president of would that be Lionsgate?
Yeah, Lionsgate Films. Yes.
Yeah, so that's what he did before.
Mm-hmm.
So I could very well see this David guy going. He has the know-how, or at least the film know-how. He knows the business.
I mean, he knows how to run the business. Yeah.
Yeah, the business. When I say that, the film business.
The film business, of course.
Yeah, he may not know jack shit about Superman, but
right. He knows a lot about films.
Right. And, I could see him going, hey, Walter Amada, take this and run with it, but I'm going to put somebody next to you who knows what they're talking about as far as the comics. So it's going to be you and Jim Lee co-running this. I can see that.
Imagine they get Jim Lee on board. Oh, that's a wrap.
Yeah. He's already there. He's already, Jim Lee, I think his title right now is like he's an advisor. Basically, they go to him when they don't know, like, would Superman do this?
They'll give he'll ask for his advice. I'm like, okay, what does Batman, Superman, any DC character, how we should tackle it? And he'll give them. I know he'll probably give them a lot of suggestions. Like, okay, you do it this way, or add it this way, and just try not to mess up, the property itself.
Right. Or he may very well, and if I was him, I may think about it this way. Mm-hmm. It's like, no, the Warner Brothers image is pretty tarnished. I want somebody who's completely new.
Right. Exactly.
Well, at least new to the fans, Yeah. Like I'm gonna go pull somebody who recently got fired from Netflix, or I'm gonna pull somebody who recently, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I can see that being the case too, and I don't think that necessarily be a wrong way to go. It's just clean house and just completely start over.
yeah, hopefully, let's see what happens with this recent acquisition of Warner Brothers by Discovery.
So, do you agree with everything I'm saying here, or what do you think?
I do, yeah, I do, absolutely, of course. And let's see what happens down the road.
Let's see what happens. While we're talking about DC,
Speaking of
Shazam, Shazam 2 set photos have dropped, and I don't know if you saw them, but it shows Zachary
not
Levi.
yet.
It shows Zachary Levi in the suit. Once they get in post, it'll be right here on the screen right now. But the suit is completely different. One, you don't see the cape, but I think they're going to CGI it this time. Much like they did with Superman's cape in Justice League.
Okay.
Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Oh, right. Of course.
So for one, there's no cape, and two, it's nowhere near as padded anymore. It's a very slimmed down suit.
Oh, really?
One of the things I did take away from the set photos is the worry that most people had, which is the fact that those kids weren't going to get younger.
No, they're a couple years older. So
I wonder how big of a time jump they're going to do, and how they're going to explain that, because they're practically hitting puberty now. So
pretty much, yeah, Those little kids aren't so little anymore.
So I'm wondering how they're going to handle that. Another interesting tidbit to note is Black Adam and Shazam 2 are filming at the exact same time.
Yeah, I've read about that. Yeah, that's crazy.
And they're filming, I think actually in some of them in the exact same location. Like the lots, like not that far from each other. So that kind of makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Is there a possible crossover in the works? Well, wait. Will Black Adam make an appearance in the Shazam 2? Imagine that. That could maybe happen. I
think there's a good chance of it happening. I would lean, that up for if it does happen, like I'll lean to like it's gonna be at the very end of the movie. It's like gonna be it's gonna be like like just a short cameo, like a teaser, like a stinger. Like I can see like the very end of the movie, like Shazam is like, I saved the day, blah 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 or whatever, and then here Superman landing, like a superhero landing,
and all of a sudden the camera will slowly pan up,
and there's
you see Black Adam right there.
Yeah, I can see something like that.
Dwayne Johnson's Black Adam, just like and all of a sudden it'll just fade to black. Right, exactly. So I think if he shows up, it's gonna be something like that. Are we giving DC ideas, or they already probably have something planned out?
Yo.
So
we're just talking about Shazam 2.
And I'm Uncle Black.
There he is.
Dirty Blackster. I'm not on for a long time. I'll be back on. But I just wanted to say what's up to all the beautiful nerds. Shazam 2. Mm-hmm. You know what Shazam stands for?
I do.
Long, do you know what Shazam stands for?
Kind of, but I forgot.
The strength of...
You know what? Read the damn...
It's been a long time, so...
That's fine. Read the damn...
While. I know.
Read the damn comic.
No. Don't read the comic. Read our article that's going to be dropping soon.
I was about to mention that. Yeah, check out our website. I'm not the only editor on there no more.
No.
Uncle Black is dropping knowledge.
I went down on the top 10 facts about DC. Number one is probably going to blow a lot of the casual nerds away, because number one was number one for a reason. But each one of those, if you catch them, it might be something you don't know. I went beyond the just knowledge drop. I went deep on it.
You dived deep with the top 10.
Number one, I didn't. You know what? The number one on that article, I didn't go as far as I wanted to for a reason. Because I wanted people to not take our word, but to actually do their own research on our number one. But it's number one for a reason.
Like, for instance, I haven't read his article, so I don't know if I'm going to his territory here. Shazam is not actually his name.
No. Oh, all right. I'm sorry. So
Shazam was a redone thing, but Shazam originally was just something he said.
yes,
It was just a saying.
Not his
Yeah.
name.
no. So all right, we're gonna give him number something on the article. So Shazam originally was Captain Marvel by
Yep.
Fawcett Comics.
Okay. That's the origin story. Okay.
Yes, no, that's the
Yes.
true story.
That's the real story. Okay.
DC decided to sue Fawcett Comics because they felt it was too similar to Superman. 40 mil, 4
Mm.
mil, 40 mil, one of those two. But
Right.
at first they lost. Then they won.
Mhm.
And that meant that Fawcett Comics could no longer print Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel, yeah.
We fast forward, and this was in the 40s. We fast forward to 1970 something. And
Yeah.
DC decides to, hey, Fawcett Comics, you still got that Captain Marvel? We want to buy that from you. We want to rent Captain Marvel. Okay. But guess what? There was a problem in their way, and this is where karma comes into play.
Mhm.
Dudes, you sued Fawcett Comics, then you try to swindle them. Now you're trying to throw off
By
Captain Marvel.
borrowing their old characters.
Guess what? By that point in time, DC, Marvel had copyrighted Captain Marvel and Captain
Marvel. Right.
Which meant that DC didn't want to go down
Two
that
L's.
And what did they do? They rebranded Captain Marvel into what we all know now as Shazam.
Shazam.
Which karma.
Which Shazam is an acronym, but read the article.
Yeah, read the damn. You don't gotta go far.
EntertainmentNerd.com.
It hasn't dropped yet. It'll drop
Eventually, soon, very soon, guys.
soon because I worked hard on that, and I don't want
You know
to
you did.
prematurely give you that, but it'll drop soon because I worked hard on that.
You sure did.
And you know what? You might get a 10 facts about Marvel out of me, maybe not.
Eventually, maybe.
Hmm.
Eventually.
All right, so I'll be back because I'm still cooking. Oh, so for the fans, since we're live, Uncle Black this week is coming to you from Cedar Island in Clinton, Connecticut. And since I'm live, we are not this is a beautiful place to be.
I agree.
But if you guys look back,
Look at that sunset. Jen!
that's in the back right there where my finger is. That's Clinton Harbor Marina. But
Been there.
if you look that
Yeah.
way, and I'm not showing all the way, that's the Long Island Sound.
Behind him, yeah.
Get on here.
Really.
Swimmer boat. But I'll be back,
Yeah.
folks. Uncle Black, for the time being, out.
See you in a bit.
All right, I'm out.
Oh, look at the head. like, hey, oh shit.
You never know who's dropping in. People, you never know.
Exactly. You don't know. Yeah.
Dropping the facts he was right there. Just dropping the
Mhm.
facts.
One fact. 1 out of 10, guys. 1 out of 10, folks. 9 more. 9
You got to
more.
read the article for the other 9. And we'll keep you posted on social media when he drops that article.
Mm-hmm.
But don't wait until he drops that article. Check out the website because
Mhm.
there's a lot of great content on there.
Absolutely.
So I say all that to say this as far as what we were talking about is that I think DC stands a chance of going in the right direction. I am
Oh, yeah.
very optimistic about DC's future right now.
Yeah.
Because I think going into the hands of the Discovery CEO, I think he knows what he's doing,
Yeah.
and he knows when to step away too. So
Right.
I don't think there's going to be the meddling like there has been going forward.
Hopefully good things are coming to DC. Hopefully.
Right. And now with that said, things are not going to change overnight. These mergers take time.
It's going to take quite a bit of time. Yeah.
I don't think you're going to see his influence until probably 2024.
At least another 3-4 years.
Yeah, then you will start seeing the moves he's making.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of these movies are already in production,
Mm-hmm.
so these are stuff he has he'll have his finger on, but he'll probably just let them write at their course.
Oh yeah, of course. They'll give the creators, all the creators with all the IPs. I'm like, okay, you do this, you're in charge of this, you're in charge of that, you're in charge of that.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just working in the background, if you will, and just overseeing everything that's happening. Hopefully that's true. So yeah.
And speaking of IPs, our IP, Entertainment Nerd News, has been blasted on a bunch of merch. Our merch store is beefed up. So go to entertainmentnerd.com. The navigation bar hits store. There's everything. And if there's something not there that you want there, hit us up at entertainmentnerd2018@gmail.com or in the comic session, wherever you can get a hold of us, the contact form on the website.
Yeah, give us purchase ideas. Yeah, give us purchase ideas, guys. Seriously.
Yeah, let us know what you want. I recently went in there. I basically added everything under the sun. I kind of went crazy. But if there's something not on there that you want on there, please let us know. I'd love to get that added on there, and so you guys could have all your nerd swag. We got everything now from face masks for the terror, to yoga mats. So
yeah, because a lot of people are into yoga. Shockingly, I see it all the time. Every time I go out, I'll see, at least, I don't know, half a dozen people with yoga mats tied to their backs or to their bags. I mean, it's all good. Even on the subway, I'll see people with small, yoga mats being carried on their backpacks. I mean, that's cool, People are hardcore yogis. Yes, that's an actual term. If you didn't know that, guys, yogis. They call people that are into yoga are called yogis.
You can wear your Keep It Nerdy face mask while getting your stretch on your Entertainment Nerdy yoga mat.
Ooh, that's a good idea. There you go.
Next thing I want to talk about is Jupiter Legacy.
Yes.
Canceled after only one season.
Insane. One season gone, just like that.
Now, for true transparency here, I did not even watch one single episode.
I second, so I've reviewed about it, and I'm like, I don't know. And who knew that it'll be canceled that quickly even as it started? It's crazy.
Now, I could be wrong, but I was talking to Mommy Fates earlier, and I think she said she watched it because the only reason she watched it, I think, is because there's an actor on there that she follows.
Right.
But
Josh Duhamel?
I think that was him. Yeah.
Yeah, Josh Duhamel. Yeah.
But I've been on a Lucifer kick.
Yeah, I know. You've been raving about it. Well, minus one episode, but
okay, there's about to be an ABC rant right there, okay?
Fire away.
For the kids, you've got kids watching and there's parents watching, turn this down for just a couple seconds.
Yeah, just warning, strong language ahead.
But fuck you, Glee.
There you go.
Fuck you, Glee. Why does every fucking series now have to have a musical episode? I'll tell you why. It's because of that Glee bullshit.
Yeah, because that started that musical, craze.
And
TV musical craze.
Somebody who I'm not a man enough to admit it. I jammed out on Glee. I loved it. I watched episode
I didn't watch one episode
all the way to the finale, and I am man enough to admit that. But just because Glee did it doesn't mean you have to do it.
No, don't even do it, guys.
Just because Glee did it doesn't mean we need an Empire, which I liked Empire, but doesn't mean we need an Empire. Doesn't mean we need a fucking musical episode in Lucifer, a show about the fucking devil, and you put a musical episode in it.
I can't with you, Adrian. Oh my god.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. You're absolutely right. Everyone is entitled to an opinion.
I was laying down Like, I'm going to watch an episode of The Blacklist, and then I'm going to have to watch an episode of Lucifer right after that. I know, weird combination.
Right.
But it's kind of my back and forth. So I'm laying there watching Lucifer, and, it starts out like most Lucifer episodes do. They have a case, they have a murder, they have to solve it. Chloe and Lucifer do their banter, da-da-da-da-da.
Right.
You ever seen an episode of Lucifer? Do you know what I'm talking about when I say these characters?
Fire away. If no one hasn't seen it, they must be smoked.
So I'm watching it, and they're at this crime scene on a football field. I'm like, well, these like it's played by the numbers, but I'm liking it. I'm cool. And then the crime scene investigator goes, another one bites the dust, like making a reference to the fact that another murder, right?
Right.
And all of a sudden, that familiar beat comes in. I'm like, fuck you.
Dude.
Are you serious?
Let's not get copyrighted. We all know that another one bites the dust intro.
I'm like, really?
They broke out into song to another one.
Not only did they break out the song, but the fucking dead body broke out into dancing song.
Whoa. Are you serious? The dead body started singing?
Yeah, the dead body was laying on the football field and like he did the Freddie Mercury line, the high note. Like he just stood up and was like,
that high note. Oh God, you serious?
He just was laying on the ground and was like it just started.
Oh, Christ almighty.
Now, this nerd may be overreacting. Very well could be. But it rubbed
I'm going to beat myself for a minute, guys. Hold on.
It rubbed me the wrong way. So, forgot what episode it is, but it's the most recent season 5. And I think now that I look back, I think this, like, the word music is even in the title. Something devil sings or something to the effect. But skip that episode. Skip it. And you'll be fine. Because there was nothing useful about it. There was nothing groundbreaking about it. It didn't further any story. It was just a throwaway episode. Rant over.
I'm back. Sorry.
Yeah. I was saying that episode provided nothing. So skip it.
Oh, really?
I mean, God was in it.
Down.
God was in it, but yeah. So
Was that unexpected? You weren't expecting that, right?
like
For a musical to break out in the middle of a show. You're like, you were disappointed, weren't you? You're like, yeah.
I'm like,
We still
really, even Lucifer.
We still continue to watch the show.
I can't have nothing nice.
What can I tell you? It's they messed it up for you pretty much. I don't know about anybody else, but if a crime drama starts bringing out a song, I'm like, why? No, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit in the context of the TV show. No.
And like I said, I tell you, I blame Glee. It's Glee's fault.
That's what started it all.
So, with that rant being over, and I apologize about it. I really do. I need to get off.
Right.
I need to get it off my chest. It was hurting me.
Oh, look, it's coming back. Hold on. Yeah.
You missed my rant.
Oi! You had a
I
rant?
can't play my stupid camera. So,
Oh,
Oh,
wait, hold on.
I see a donut. I see bacon. Oh, wait a minute. Damn it. No, is that donut?
Before we even get to that,
There's way more burgers, so I think there are.
Here we go.
I can't see it. Is it playing?
It just played.
Not all of it played. Some of it played. All played.
There we go. Now it's playing.
Mine might be nerd nauseous too.
Yeah, we're gonna do both. Now it.
There you go.
There you go.
All right. So we got some interesting stuff for nerd nauseous. What Long posted was great.
Thank you.
But I'll let you guys talk about that after I get off. This is our nerd nauseous today.
What do you got? What do you got there?
That's
Pineapple on a burger.
Oh, that's
Hawaiian
delicious.
burger. That sounds good.
It's delicious.
There you go.
so what I have. is something-
Approved by the manager.
1 second.
See this?
Oh, when you're done.
I see bacon. I saw a donut too. You mean a?
Oh, you're using
You
that
mean
glazed donut as your buns?
No, donut.
A glazed donut, he said.
Oh,
Yeah, glazed donut.
Glazed donut. It's a Krispy Kreme donut.
Oh, pardon
I
us.
call that the 420.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, basically. Ooh, Krispy Kreme donut cut in half with bacon and a cheeseburger, hopefully.
Yes.
Yep. Oh, nice. And. Uh-oh. And
What's the verdict?
verdict, please. Is it
Amazing. Apparently.
okay? There you go.
Yeah.
Fucking delicious. There you go.
Would it be better if you were high?
Ooh, imagine that would be so worth it.
Never mind.
He's enjoying the hell out of it. He's like, yeah, it's too good for words. Right, Ernie? There you go.
I'm gonna take a bite.
okay.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'll talk about that. I'll talk about that nerd nauseous as soon as you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go.
All right. So I found this article online. Apparently, someone ordered that BTS meal from McDonald's, which is basically chicken nuggets, a soda, and fries.
It's a ripoff, is what it is.
It is a ripoff.
There's nothing.
And
Yeah,
I know there's nothing spectacular about it. It's just not that many McDonald's know about it, but it's just a stupid crossover. But anyway, someone found a chicken nugget in the shape of one of the Among Us characters.
Oh yeah, I saw that, and that sold for mad money, didn't it?
Dude, it sold for $999,977.97. $1 million for fucking for a chicken nugget that looked like an Among Us character. Yo, that's crazy. And the bid started at 99 cents. And it shot up to $1 million. I'm like, people actually bid it on a chicken nugget that looked like an Among Us character. Oh my god! I saw it. It looks pretty damn good. I'm like, what are the odds of that happening?
I hate humanity.
I know. How the fuck do you sell a piece of food for $1 million? Pardon my language, but
talking about that BTS thing.
Yeah. What a stupid crossover.
At least like when they did like the whole Rick and Morty thing.
Oh, by the way, sorry, not sorry about BTS. If you're a BTS fan, I don't care. But anyway, that's my pops, by the way, guys. That's in the background. But yeah, go ahead.
But okay, so I'm not going to span my camera around so you can see my BTS poster. Rock like that's not there right now.
But yeah, say what you have to say, man.
But this whole BTS thing, and not only BTS, but at least like when they did the whole was it McDonald's as well? They did the Rick and Morty crossover too.
I believe so. Yeah.
At least with that, like the Szechuan sauce or whatever the thing.
Oh, that.
At least it was just a sauce, right? It wasn't a full version meal, and you can go like, okay, they recreated the sauce from the show, or whatever,
Yeah. Right? Almost to a T. Yeah.
But this thing, this BTS thing, it's like we're gonna that number 4, number 5, whatever it is the chicken nugget meal. We're just gonna put BTS on it and call it.
Yeah. What's that BTS's name on it, and it's gonna sell.
I was watching this YouTuber, for a proper food reviewer, and I'm not going to say his name because he doesn't need the views. He's good. He's good. I mean, he's killing it. He's good. But he was and you probably know who I'm talking about because he's the main one out there. Most people who are listening probably know who I'm talking about.
I think I do, yeah.
But he was reviewing it, and he even showed his receipt, and it's just like he explains how he went in to get it, and they don't even have a BTS button on the.
Yeah, you had to order. You had to order like a regular,
chicken nugget
meal at the menu. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they just throw a couple special sauces in there. All good.
I think, yeah, and with the BTS, I think it was like a 6-piece chicken nugget meal.
And they charge more.
Yeah, why?
Just for that BTS bag and the 2 special sauces.
It's a marketing ploy. It's just ridiculous.
It's like, dude, at least dip the sauces in fucking like soy sauce or something. Like.
I don't know.
Do something, right?
Like in the spicy mayo sauce, not something branded with BTS. Get the hell out of here.
Do something special with those nuggets. Because if I'm paying like $1 extra, $2 extra for you to slap a BTS thing on it, there needs to be something different about it.
Oh yes,
like I said, dip them in soy sauce,
or sriracha mayo sauce, something like that. Something better. Something
have a stripper rub it up her ass crack. Something.
Yeah.
Do something to those nuggies to make me want to eat them.
Yeah. McDonald's, your marketing sucks. I'm just putting it out there. Sucks.
Right.
Sucks. I'm sorry. Not sorry. How do you charge more of a freaking standard chicken McNugget deal? Jeez.
So yeah. Fuck you, McDonald's. Fuck you, BTS. And fuck you, Glee.
There you go. There you go. Anyway.
So, I said it, and I'm not taking it back. What else do we need to talk about tonight? I know I'm forgetting something.
What? There's something else I forgot. We're still doing entertainment, and we could do some little gaming.
Yeah,
there hasn't been much gaming.
I want to talk about Resident Evil 8.
Okay. I can attest to that.
Yeah. I haven't got to play it yet, but I know you're playing it.
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to get him to do a Let's Play with it. Hopefully that's happening.
Excuse me. I know. It's taking longer than I thought. I know.
Before we get to that Let's Play, which hopefully is going to happen in the very near future, give us your this off the cuff review so far.
So far, I've only defeated 2 bosses. There's a total of 5. I'm trying to find a third. I mean, I did find a third, but I keep dying way too many times. It's just, dude, the background sounds, the noises, the environments, the graphics, the weapons, the gameplay. It's first person, just like RE7, but I've gotten the hang of it. But it's so damn good. It's crazy. It's really good. And I'm playing it on and I have a mid-range PC, and it runs RE8 perfectly, and I could bump it up to 60 FPS, but that's kind of pushing my computer. But I leave it at at a variable frame rate, so it doesn't go too crazy. But it's really good, guys. If you haven't played Resident Evil Village, aka RE8, buy it. It's worth it. I have the PC version, so it's off the hook. It's creepy as hell. Some parts are really terrifying.
Did you play 7?
A bit. I couldn't get into it. That's
what I was about to ask you.
I'm gonna have to eventually.
How's it comparing to 7?
I'm gonna have to eventually acquire Resident Evil 7 through Steam or some other means, but then I'll do a comparison between 7 and 8.
Because my understanding is it picks up a little bit from 7.
Yeah, RE8 takes place after the events of Resident Evil 7. Yeah.
So it sounds like the Story Crew is giving its endorsement. So
My seal of approval. Go buy it,
and,
everybody. It's a good game.
and
Seriously.
let's play.
I
I'm
know.
messing with you. I'm messing with
I
you.
know.
I do have a couple more things that popped up here that are on my computer here. So I want to go over. They are asking Todd Phillips to at least write the script for Joker 2. How do you feel about a possible Joker 2?
I don't know. I tried to get in the first Joker. It was just
You didn't like the first one?
I didn't. It was just as disturbing as the material was. I just didn't like it. Sorry guys. A lot of people raved about it. I just didn't like it. It was drastically different than other origin stories regarding the Joker. But I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. Joaquin Phoenix earned that Oscar award.
Yeah. His take on it.
It was just, I know it has this disturbing side, and yeah, see, talking about it now, it's difficult. I couldn't get into it. I tried, but I just found it disturbing, and I don't know. I'd rather watch, either the Heath Ledger version of Joker or Jack Nicholson's version of the Joker. I like those versions, but Joaquin Phoenix's version, I don't know. I just didn't like it. I really didn't. I didn't like it. That's
different strokes for different folks.
Yeah.
It made $1 billion. So some people did like it, but that doesn't mean that everybody liked it, obviously.
Yeah,
so,
true.
But to me, that this news does not shock me. Just the fact that it did make $1 billion.
Yeah.
So I guess the studio, of course, wants another one.
Oh,
So-
there was no question.
Yeah. So it doesn't surprise me that they're asking him to come up with an idea.
Yeah.
And keep in mind, they're asking him to come up with an idea. This does not mean the movie's greenlit.
Yeah.
It may not leave this
just
stage.
throw ideas for the next movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
And they're asking Todd Phillips to come up with an idea. I don't think they've approached Joaquin Phoenix. He
Not yet.
very well be like, you can come up with whatever idea you want. I'm not doing it again.
Yeah. Exactly.
And
They have to get him back if and when a script is made, and they have to call him and say, hey, look, we're writing a script for Joker 2. We want you to come back and film the sequel, of sorts.
and the ending did leave it so there could be.
Hey, there was a cliffhanger. There was. I saw it. I'm like, oh, this is setting for part 2. No question about it.
Mhm. So,
Yeah.
and the movie's old enough, but I'm still not going to give away the ending. I mean, because it's old, but I'm not going to do the spoilery thing. But
Yeah.
they did leave it there. And, maybe they're like, okay, Joker 2, we say we don't want to do that, but maybe it becomes like that type of tone becomes like a universe, right? Like you do one about the Riddler, or you do one about Two-Face, or you know what I mean? Like I can see that being,
Another DC, another Batman villain solo movie.
or you do one about Calendar Man. I mean,
There you go. See, right there. I knew that was going to pop up. Or, what'll be interesting too? Maybe Bane.
I very well could see a Bane story, but that's what I'm saying. They very well could take the blueprint of the Joker. I could see them doing that and be like, okay, now do one about Two-Face, or do one about Riddler. It doesn't necessarily have to be Todd Phillips that does it, but maybe
It
you
could
get
be somebody else.
Maybe you get like a Tim Burton, or you get like a Andy Serkis, or you get
Right.
like somebody who's the same sort of idea, right? Same sort of director. And people didn't think Todd Phillips could pull off the Joker. I mean,
He
prior
did.
to the Joker, he was making like rom-coms.
Yeah, he's making rom-coms and R-rated comedies. He's also he also did the Hangover trilogy.
Right. So
He's more into comedies, but when he did this, it's like, whoa, wait a minute, this is the same Todd Phillips that did romantic comedies and the Hangover movies. It's drastic.
right. Or David F. Sandberg, who does Shazam, right?
Right. Yeah.
He, prior to Shazam, was doing what he was Annabelle. Yeah, he did Annabelle
Yeah.
movies.
Yeah.
So
Speaking of, oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say
What's your thoughts?
because you never know. You don't pigeonhole a director. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Speaking of Batman related stuff, you heard about more issues about the Batman, film production of the Batman.
I heard that, but did you hear where the source came from?
No, where'd it come from?
We got this covered.
Oh, that's right. That's why. So I'm like, yeah, I don't know if this is legit or not. Yeah.
So I'm not touching that.
All right. We'll leave it there.
You guys behind We Got This Covered may be great guys. You guys may be great people, and I may want to have beers with you guys.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry. Not good.
Sometimes
but what is confirmed about the Batman, because not the Batman, sorry, I mean the Flash.
Flash, yeah.
Because Andy Muschietti himself sent it out on social media. Did you see he showed it like a Michael Keaton Batman tease for Michael Keaton?
I think I saw that online a while ago. Yes.
It's just his chest, and there's like blood going down it. Like he's in like the blood going down the Batman symbol, like that yellow Batman symbol, you know?
Yeah.
And then he put that on social media, which makes sense if we're going with Flashpoint style Batman. I think I see what they're doing. I think Michael Keaton's Batman is going to be like the Thomas Wayne type of role.
Yeah.
Where, the Flash goes back and he ends up in Michael Keaton's timeline, and it's a much darker, grittier, pissed off Batman.
Mm.
And because, in Flashpoint it would have been Thomas Wayne, right?
Right.
But I think in this case it's going to be Michael Keaton. I can see that being where they're going to go with it.
Yes, I can see that. Yeah.
And I'm not necessarily mad at it. I think it's kind of maybe it could work. Be a cool concept.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, so that came out, and Peacemaker is currently in production, and they've already had a casting change.
Oh really?
The one who's the actor who is going to play Vigilante, which was going to be the villain of the show, left because of creative differences, and they brought in somebody else.
Oh God, really? Why does it always happen? Because of creative differences.
And I'm sorry, but it says Freddie Stroma to replace Chris Conrad at Vigilante. I've never heard of any of those names.
Neither have I.
And the point I'm making there is it's probably because these are like TV actors.
Yeah.
And if you're getting a break, like on a show like The Peacemaker, who is probably going to spin off into other IPs, other chances and stuff, sit back and shut up and do your part.
Basically, like, just sit down, shut the hell up, do your job. That's it.
It's kind of my view, like on Ray Fisher, but we won't go there.
Let's even touch that. That'll be like an hour-long, drawn-out bitch rant.
But it's a similar thing in my book.
I know.
Actors, I'm sorry, at the end of the day, are replaceable.
They are.
AMC, Regal, and Cinemark,
Whoops.
drop mask mandate. So we're slow. In some places,
they're slowly reopening.
Some places are feeling that we're able to start getting back to normal, which, depending on who you are, may be a good or a bad thing. I know a lot of my friends were really enjoying working from home, and now they have to go back to the office, and they're like, "Why can't this be the new normal? Why can't I just continue working?
Why I can't remain at home, work from home instead of going back to the office?" But yeah, those major theater chains are slowly reopening. If you're vaccinated, there'll be designated spots for vaccinated people. If you're unvaccinated, you still have to wear a face mask, but except when you're eating and drinking food.
Yeah,
all employees of those theater chains still have to adhere to face mask. What should we call it? requirements.
Right. I know here in Kansas we're loosening the strings a lot.
Yeah. In New York City, the movie theaters got hit hard. So,
Is Sony setting up the debut of Sinister Six?
ooh.
What say you? Do you think? It seems that way, doesn't it?
They're overdue for a Sinister Six movie. Seriously.
I mean, with all the rumors of Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield.
If they're bringing back also Alfred Molina from Spider-Man 2.
3.
Back in 2, Spider-Man 2. Yeah. Didn't he died
You
in the original
mean
trilogy
from Spider-Man 2?
from Spider-Man 2.
Oh, I thought you said did they bring him back for Spider-Man 2?
No,
the
2000s Spider-Man trilogy.
Yeah. They're bringing back him. They're bringing back Rhino.
from
I mean,
04.
Dr. Octopus. Doctor, for sure. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They're bringing back him. They're bringing back Electro.
Yes.
They're
Jamie Foxx's Electro is coming back.
They're bringing back. I heard Sandman.
Who's on play him? Was it Thomas Hayden Church? They bringing him back?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
They're bringing in Kraven the Hunter.
I heard about that. Who's playing Kraven again?
Quicksilver. Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Yes. Okay. Oh, that's right.
Which is going to be which I think it won't be a big deal. It won't be a big deal because he's probably going to dramatically change his look for Kraven.
Well, Kraven the Hunter, didn't he have like a Eastern European accent? I think he was Russian. No, wait.
I think you're right. He's Russian.
Oh yeah, he is Russian.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but the point I make is Aaron Taylor Johnson. I'm pretty sure he's going to bulk up. He's probably going to have a beard. It's similar to Thanos playing Cable as well.
Oh right. You play either.
No, that's Punisher.
No, sorry, that's Oh my God! It's guys, help us out. It's
Is it Josh Bernthal? No, that's Punisher.
No, Josh Brolin.
Yeah,
there we go.
I think it's similar. I think people won't care. Just because, like I said, Aaron Taylor Johnson, I'm pretty sure is going to have to dramatically. He's going to look way different than he looked when he was Quicksilver.
Yeah, he's going to have to bulk up because Kraven the Hunter was a really buff character.
Right. So I don't see it being a big deal for him switching characters.
No, I don't think so.
But yeah, it seems like they're throwing everybody.
Actually, he did kind of have an Eastern European accent in the Avengers movies. So there you go.
Right.
So I'm sure he can pull that off. He just has to go a little more Eastern towards Russian. So there you go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure he can pull it off.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if we have a Venom Stinger. Oh. I wouldn't be surprised at this point because it seems like they're throwing everything in the kitchen sink at this movie.
Yeah. Who else was part of the censorship? Oh, Scorpion. Was it Scorpion? Yeah, Scorpion. Yeah,
he had like a.
He wore all green and he had like the Scorpion. Yeah, Scorpion. Right? No. Yes.
I don't think it's been confirmed. I think this is speculation, but I heard Willem Dafoe's coming back. Green
Goblin / Hobgoblin, maybe.
Yeah, I heard he's going to be in it.
Oh boy.
Yeah, basically everybody.
Everyone from the previous movies are all coming back.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be like this quick cameos. It's probably going to be like one big fight scene where you see a villain here real quick, and you see a villain here real quick. You know what I
mean? Yeah.
Like, I don't think it's going to be like none of those guys are going to be the center of the movie. You know, I
think everyone's going to have their own spotlight for a few minutes at a time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Exactly. So there's that going on. Let us know in the comment section what you think about them apples.
Let us know, guys.
They seem pretty tasty to me. And then I just want to go over real quick a most recent article I did because I want your opinion on it.
Okay.
I did GTA 5 versus Red Dead Redemption 2. If you only could play one game for the rest of your life, and the other one had to go, which one is going? Which one is staying?
GTA 5 is staying. Red Dead is going.
didn't even think.
No.
Yeah,
Sorry.
think about
No. Guys, let me rewind. Okay, GTA 5. It's a third person open, action adventure game versus RDR, Red Dead Redemption 2. It's basically in the late 1800s. It's also mission based, but I forget what I said before, guys. This is a tough one.
You said Red Dead is staying.
I did. Well, yeah. See, yeah, I'd rather play Red Dead. Yeah, GTA 5. It's been on, 3 generations of PlayStation consoles. Oh, there you go.
I
Guys,
agree with
look.
I think I agree with Uncle Black. I think
Yes.
the only thing keeping GTA 5 relevant is online.
Is the GTA Online, and it's coming to PS5. Why? It was on PlayStation
Wow,
3.
they're redoing it again.
Yeah, look, it was a PlayStation. You didn't know about this?
They're
I thought you
redoing it
did.
again.
Yeah, it was on PlayStation 3, then remastered on PS4,
And then they're remastering it again.
and they're porting it to PS5. Why? No. I'm sorry, guys. If you like GTA, fine, but I'd rather play Red Dead Redemption any day of the week.
Here's an idea. Don't remaster
so-
GTA 5. Give us a new GTA.
Yes, we're 6. And supposedly, I think I read this somewhere that they're going to try to port Red Dead Redemption 2 to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S and X. I guess that's a good thing. But I don't know.
What's a better franchise? GTA? Or, on the tip of my tongue, what's like GTA? Saints Row.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Yo!
Hello.
Hey, what's going on, guys? How are you?
Hey,
Doing
good,
good.
brother.
Good,
I'd like to
good.
hear what you think. If you only could choose one game to play for the rest of your life, the other one had to go. GTA 5 or Red Dead 2?
Oh, GTA 5, absolutely. Red Dead is dead.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
The story I disagreed with.
Yeah. No, of course it's not. They're not dead, but I'm just saying, like, there's just GTA has been always putting out stuff no matter what. Maybe Red
Yeah.
Dead will do the same thing, but there's only so much you can do
I know.
in that timeline. Whereas
it-
in GTA, whatever
Just keep
happens now, yeah, it can happen then.
Yeah, and Rockstar is constantly updating GTA Online, whereas Red Dead, they had Red Dead Online, but that's been quiet for quite some time. So
Yeah.
I don't know if they're going to make any more content for it, but who knows?
Well, I was just asking Storia here, what's a better franchise, GTA or Saints Row?
I didn't even answer that.
You didn't answer that yet, no.
I'd have to get the GTA.
I think
I played it.
I would agree.
Yeah, I played the series a lot longer than Saints.
I do think Saints Row is a little bit underrated, though. I do think
It is.
I do think Saints Row has done some things in their game that are
like different than GTA. Like in Saints Row 4, you could acquire superhero like powers. Say you could speed run. You could you could power jump. Shit, you could even jump. Then you could glide.
Yeah, transformer ass robot.
right.
Oh my god.
Flying ship. It was
Like,
dope.
And you could run up walls and buildings and like super jump, like I don't know, like 400 or 500 feet.
Yeah,
Crazy.
pretty wild.
It's crazy. And your main character is overpowered, but I like that about Saints Row 4 because it was just nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Saints Row in general was nuts. Like as far as the story goes, like there is really no story. I mean,
I know there was no story. It's just
no coherent story at least.
yeah, it's
There was some story, but it was like more about like the wild gameplay, right?
yeah. I like Saints Row 4 because it was different. It went from like a 1950s, 1960s level to the future, and you gotta basically climb this tower and get to the top and shut off a power source. I'm like, yo, this is nuts. You can't do that in GTA. There's no way. You can't go fast.
Like I mentioned before, the reason I bring up Grand Theft Auto versus Red Dead Redemption 2 is it's a recent article that was written on our website, entertainmentnerd.com. And I'd love to hear your thoughts on this matchup, either on that article or down here, live or on the replay. So let us know what you think of that. We're also doing a couple other matchups. I did GTA versus Cyberpunk. If you want to choose one of them, going them a little more modern there. And
I can't get rid of it yet because I never played Cyberpunk. So, yeah.
What's your view there, Tato?
Between Cyberpunk and GTA?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I would still pick GTA because you can still go into first person. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Now, if you were to say, Cyberpunk and what's the name of it? With fucking Gerald. God damn it.
Oh, Witcher.
Then I would say, oh no, Witcher, definitely. Absolutely, The Witcher. But yeah, so because they're like one-player games, even though it's kind of like open world, right? Yeah. Whereas GTA is like so multi that I don't know if like it would like compare. So I would still pick GTA because you could do so much shit with so many people.
I tried to get into GTA Online. I really did, and I wanted to, but it's like the Wild Wild West in there, man.
Yeah,
it's pretty wild.
You can hardly get anything done. You spawn and you're dead, and sometimes it was hard, like finding a good group of people to play with. Luckily for me, I had like my best friend and my brother like playing with me, so we would just do missions, and we pick up a straggler every now and then they leave, and we pick somebody else up. Right. But eventually, you did get into those like lobbies where it got really like wild, and you couldn't even leave your apartment. But it was fun at the same time. It was like, let me see how many people I can get before I get got. So right. Yeah. We talked a couple of shows ago about the Purge. Speaking of the Purge, GTA Online is the Purge, right?
Right.
Basically, yeah.
We started the show, and I want to hear your thoughts because you were in here when we were talking about it. But the Discovery Warner Brother merger.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about how I feel the logo was trash. They did the logo reveal. Did you see that logo?
I did. It was whack. But I mean, they're just getting our taste right now. They'll probably let them get their foot in the door, like fully in the door.
Yeah.
And eventually they're gonna come out like Marvel did with like this really cool, this really cool logo. It's like you're gonna recognize it everywhere. This is just to like give us a little taste, maybe. I think can't be the end all be all, right? Like from the get go.
Because to me, it looked at that logo. It looked like they went into the graphics department, tapping their steel on soldiers. Like, dude, you got 2 minutes.
Yeah, it could have been like that. You never know. Like somebody thought last minute, like, oh, we're gonna need a new logo. Oh shit, like get on it, get on paint. And they just did.
Just slap the words on there.
Yeah.
But I was also speaking to the fact that, like I've mentioned in the past, I think that I used to work for QVC.
Okay.
And the owner of Discovery, the CEO of Discovery, runs the HSN network, the Home Shopping Network.
Okay.
And the Home Shopping Network was when I started with QVC was purchased by QVC. HSN bought QVC. And the reason I bring all this up is this David guy is no stranger to me because I used to see his name on memos like all the time.
Okay.
And I was saying how I think this spells actually good news for DC because David's thought process on running businesses is kind of like here's the toy. As long as you don't break it, I won't be calling you.
Sure.
He takes he owns the Food Network. Discovery does. So he gave the person who runs HSN. He's like, here's HSN. Create your lineup, create your shows, make it successful. Here's the Food Network. Take your lineup, take your shows, make it successful.
Yeah.
So I see him taking the DC because it's another IP he owns now.
Yeah.
And being like, DC Films, why haven't we done that yet? There's Marvel Films. And and whether I was speculating like whether it be Walter Hamada and just bringing him over or finding somebody completely new. He's probably going to find somebody, him or her, and be like, "Here's DC Films, have fun."
Yeah, most likely it's going to be something like that. As long as it's not Whedon. And I know, I know. Ernie right now will be putting the dog, dropping Edens, everywhere.
Yeah,
But yeah, that's probably gonna happen. I mean, why? But here's my question: like, HBO, right? Like, how would that happen? Is my question. Like, how? Like, they would make a deal with them too, and just be like, listen, we're gonna have our own shit over here. You want to come over here? But you got Hulu, who has like all these other shows too. So it's like there's a lot of people that are gonna be in bed, man. It's just gonna be a big ass orgy, So
it is. And I kind of want to bring the lube and be involved.
We finna find out, Long.
Oh God.
Finna get that lube.
That Astro lube, he said, man. See, Long knows. He's like, oh shit.
What are you talking about?
What you talking about, Wiz?
Just talking about Wiz.
Yeah, so that's what I think.
Yeah, and I think you're right. I think there's going to be it's going to be crazy, and I was telling the fans too that I don't think you're not going to see changes tomorrow. Mergers take time. His finger on things, you're probably not going to feel the effect of his finger in things. You're not going to feel the effect of his fingers until like 2024, 2025, I think. But yeah, I totally agree. But we want to know your opinions down below, either live or on the replay on the website. Once again, be sure to level up that like button, smash the subscribe button, and travel and discover brand new worlds at entertainmentnerd.com.
That's right.
And also, we do have a merch store that's been fully buffed up. You get that by going to entertainmentnerd.com. Go to the navigation bar, hitting store. Got everything from face masks to yoga mats. So, and everything in between. If there's something on there you want, let us know.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Now, I was going to go through us all and see if there's anything, final words, anything you guys are dying to talk about. Because we're hitting that hour mark.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, Final Fantasy VII, what the hell was it? Intergrade?
Yep.
Just dropped this week? Yeah.
Oh, wow.
For PS5. Still can't find one. It doesn't matter. I'll hold off as long as I can.
I've been seeing bundles out there, but you're paying bundle.
Yeah,
it's like I've seen like a $1,200 bundle where you get like 2 controllers and Spider-Man.
Not worth it.
No.
I'm not going to pay over $1,000 for PS5. No, I'm content with my PC, and I could play, almost anything that was in PS4 or on PS5 or Xbox. I could run those games just fine on my laptop. Like Horizon Zero Dawn and Days Gone. They were both on PS4. Look at where they're on now. They're on PC.
Days Gone is legit. I love that game.
I had never played a PS4. I might get that on Steam, maybe.
Those zombie hordes and Days Gone.
I've seen them. Look, they increased the freakers from 300 on PS4 to 500 on PC.
Freakers.
Imagine 500 zombies chasing you at once.
It'd be kind of cool, though.
It is pretty cool.
I'd be scared, but I would just turn around and just.
It's those World War Z zombies and those zombies on crack.
Yeah,
yeah,
they're not the slow ones like from Resident Evil. They will chase you. Yeah, or like Resident Evil 4 or 5, 6, 7, 8.
Speaking of World War Z, we're supposed to get a World War Z 2 at some point. Whatever happened to that?
I heard about that. Who knows?
If you guys haven't seen that movie, in my opinion, it's a sleeper of a movie. Probably should check it out. It's pretty good.
I saw bits and parts. I gotta have eventually sit down and watch that eventually. I do like zombie apocalyptic movies, but horror not so much. But yeah,
But
but yeah, that's just me. I don't like horror movies. It's just they
But
want
you
catch the
like-
new.
but
They
you
want
like
to catch the new. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
Does anyone want to catch that new movie with Chris Rock?
Oh, you're talking about Spiral.
Yeah, has anyone seen it yet?
I have not seen it yet. It's on my queue.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to. No joke. I want to. It's not like I'm putting it off, but because I was somewhat excited about it. I'm not gonna say like I'm like, oh, I have to watch it excited.
Let's
But,
say I'll watch it and see how it is.
but there's
So
some excitement.
like, that's what
Yeah.
scares you though. Those a scary movie to you?
I couldn't get into some movies. That was just, ugh. I
They were
always saw
scary, bro.
Those are not horror movies. Those are more. What's the genre?
more like survival, I guess, survival horror, but and more like a survival torture, if you will.
Like
It
Hostel,
was.
like Human
Oh, I
Centipede.
saw how. Oh God, let's not talk about Human Centipede. God
Did you
damn,
watch that shit, bro?
I did. My friend's cousin. We were at his parents' home in Brooklyn. He had the nerve to show the Human Centipede on Christmas Eve.
There's a Christmas movie for you.
I damn near puked at that movie. It was so disturbing. I'm like, what the hell kind of movie is this?
No, some people's Friday nights. I'm just saying.
Then the next year we went to Brooklyn again for Christmas Eve. He showed us part 2.
Becoming a little Christmas tradition, I guess.
And no. I will never watch those movies again.
Yeah, I mean, they were cool for what they were back then. Like
Ugh.
it was a cool concept. Like the same thing as Blair Witch. Like it was a cool concept. The same thing as
right.
Wrong Turn, and now they're coming out with another Wrong Turn. It's like, bro, like that was cool back then. What are you gonna do? Like, I know what you did like 3 summers ago. Like, kid, like can't do that. Like you gotta come up with something new, man.
Right. Yeah, go,
Actually, they are doing another. I know what you did last summer.
God, man.
I think they bring the old
Ruin
cats
that
back.
shit. For real?
I think
I mean, they are doing like a purge also, so
Yeah. We saw that they did a reaction.
They're doing another. I know what you did last summer, and they're currently working on another Scream.
wow, crazy. Let me drink some more. Hold on.
What, Scream 6?
By the
Scream-
way,
Scream 6?
What do you got there?
shout out tonight to Outer Light Brewing Company for
Can't see it,
Subduction
G.
IPA.
Oh, nice.
There we go. Oh, there you go.
Are we doing beer
dr-
now?
Are you drinking?
I'm not subduction. I'm not. I'm just
Subduction.
drinking iced.
Yeah,
I'm just drinking.
it's hoppy. It's good.
I was drinking. I was drinking 3 Rings, but it's gone.
I'm just drinking an Armored Palmer. That's all.
Arnold, well, cool. That's what's up.
That's
Yeah.
what's up. It's not water tonight.
No water tonight. Shocking.
I like it.
Shocking, guys. Huh? Something a
You can
little
drink
different.
Arnold Palmers and watch your torture porn. That's great.
Something a little different for our viewers. They're like, water again? Yes, water again. Don't hate, guys. But anyway, how would you rate that beer? Oh, who should play rate that beer? Should we play that? No, even though G already mentioned it.
Yeah.
Yeah. How would you,
But I do want to talk about one more thing before we close out the night.
okay.
Okay.
What is that?
Fuck you, Glee.
Listen, I think that's a little bit better than "Shake Your Booty, Girl, Shake Your Booty, Girl."
Shake your booty, girl. Oh, speaking of which.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Here it is. Come here. Uncle Blacktimus. Wait, no, what is it? Uncle Black? Uncle what?
Old dirty black stirred.
Don't. No, he's getting ready. Nope.
Uh-oh.
Don't let him. Look. Oh, he's doing the Birdman.
He's like,
Oh shit. Yo, when
Uh-oh.
Ernie comes on, it's a wrap, baby. Let's
It's-
go.
it's game
Is this
over.
gonna be Nerds After Dark, ladies and gentlemen?
Can't do it today.
Not today.
Wait,
Damn.
what? Oh, damn it.
Gotta give you the damn.
Shit.
Damn, what is it?
What's good, man? Where you at, man?
Oh, yo, I'm on Cedar Island.
Oh, you back there? That's what's up.
Back again.
Yes.
Shake that booty, girl. Shake that booty, girl. Shake that booty, girl.
Stupid. Oh shit. Yo, how's Cedar Island, kid?
Yo, it's cool, man. Cool.
Yo, you
Better than
chilling?
last.
You
better
living?
than that nasty.
It's better than
Weather.
last week was cold.
Yeah.
Week is a lot better.
Yeah.
Thought my phone could give my laptop enough internet power, but
There you go.
you're on an island or a peninsula. But yo, this shit's worth it. I got one of these.
He's got a
there.
power bank. Ha ha.
Oh,
Nice.
converter.
Oh, converter. Oh, converter. Oh, cool.
Plugs right into the carports that are right here,
Cool.
and then do whatever. But I don't need one right now since I'm on my phone. But you know what time it is?
What time it is, baby?
What time?
You know what? Oh, hold on. Let's do one of these. I don't know when it's done. I don't know. Hold on. You know what? I'll be right back.
Oh,
Do it.
do it. Cedar Island's really nice, but it's like so remotely. Like Ernie said, the only way to get out there is by boat. Literally by boat.
That's cool, man. I like that kind
Yeah.
of stuff, yo.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, the first time I went back in 2019, oh, that was so cool, man. Yeah.
There's islands on Corpus. Corpus is made up of 3 islands.
Okay, cool.
You got and you have to take a boat or a ferry, whatever you want to call it, to each one.
Oh, nice.
Uh-huh.
Oh, rate that beer. G did his already, so
It's that time of the show
Wash it down with 1 beer,
where our hosts
2 beers,
grab the latest local craft beer
3 beers.
and give it a rating. It's time for Rate That Beer.
All right. So I guess G did her earlier. I did my
Yes.
own personal one. I went through. I've been through a whole bunch of double scoop today.
Okay.
oh boy.
We're talking like 2.5 4-pack
Whew.
throughout the day. I had a focal bank too, but my original idea was to compare all 3: double scoop, focal banger, heady topper. Black's at one point where
There it is.
no, I'm just saying this
Oh,
is
right.
right now. Since it's been a while
Ooh-wee.
during the day, I'm about to give you. I still got some focal double scoop in my profile.
I was like, what the fuck?
I'm like, it froze for like,
Oh, shit.
All right, so to be fair, double scoop is a double IPA, and focal banger is a regular single IPA. But that's all right. Those two could go to battle because I would put heady topper versus ice cream.
Okay.
So again, it's another double versus a single, which there's a different to the taste profile, but I don't know. Back East might have it this week.
Hmm.
Hold on.
He's like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute,
Wait a minute.
wait a minute.
For the first time in history of Nerds After Dark,
Hmm.
Nerd, and Happy Hour, we got a tie.
Yo, salute.
Five
Salud.
to 5. So congrats to The Alchemist. Hold on, I gotta put this over here. Congrats to The Alchemist.
Hell yeah.
And I wish I had a can, but back just make it easier. So thank you. And I took that into consideration of getting a focal banger, which might take me another 3 months, or getting a double scoop, which really, if I really wanted to, I could go to every can release that they have because it's
Right.
close to me. On that, and not to say it has a fantastic taste to it and a pop to it, but for like if Focal Banger was a with a double IPA, dude, done. Like
Yeah.
it would blow shit out of it. Excuse my language. It would blow double scoop out of the way.
Hmm.
That's the way I'm feeling. So The Alchemist, if you could give us a double IPA of Focal Banger, I would love that.
You'll be so happy about that.
Start that up. The Alchemist versus Back East.
Hmm.
Like, and I've had Stone, and I've had just Bissell Brothers. I had that like a sip of Treehouse. Eh. So all you dudes that are watching this, go to Treehouse. You live in New England. You don't know what you're missing. Treehouse is overrated. Treehouse is just overrated. You could drive a little bit further south on I-91 and could look up back east because you might as well keep going. Ass Treehouse if they're poo poo. You know what? I'm sorry, prove me wrong, but Treehouse is Julius compared to this. You compare it to
That's saying a lot, man. That's saying a lot.
no, I'm putting them on the spot. And you know
I
what?
mean,
Cut this.
listen, like Alchemist is one of the first. I mean, they've been at it, kid.
They have, but I'm gonna say because locally everybody's like Treehouse is this, Treehouse is that, and I don't feel that. If I get you want to stay strong to your brand and not put it out to the package stores, but then you're just being a glory hog and not letting people that are out of your immediate area
Right.
taste what you got. Like Connecticut, before COVID, before this year, I couldn't get to Connecticut without going to Vermont. No, I went to a package store in Connecticut and got this. So that's where they've innovated. Before COVID,
Okay.
we had back east that all you would get in the package store was ice cream man. And then I could tell where they were going of doing a release and letting it go to the package stores because
Right.
they knew that a lot of their fans would not go up to where they're located because of COVID. And you have people that probably drove miles away
Hmm.
for a good reason. And this is where I draw odds, where I don't give a crap. Treehouse, you open another brewery up here in Connecticut. You didn't justify to the beer fan.
Right.
And you got a little bit too big, or you were big.
Right.
And
Okay.
I could take a heady, I could take a Focal Banger, I'll take an ice cream man, double scoop, triple scoop. drive that to Oklahoma and have someone out there taste it and get the flavor you get from
Yeah, I
it.
heard one of
And,
your favorite ones was also that peanut butter one, yo,
oh my Gunner's
Yeah, I
daughter.
remember
from
that.
Philly. Yo, Philly, what up?
Yo, but I like a lot of different flavors. But when you cut a draw, either IPA or double IPA, everything else I respect, except and don't get me started. But stuff where you find their flavors, that's where I'm.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not. But anyway, I appreciate the home brewer. I myself am one. But again, this is where Treehouse is wrong. I understand that you want to preserve your flavor, your profile, but what you're doing is driving me
Oh,
nuts.
yeah.
You know what? I've been there twice, both times. First time I was
Right.
like 3 people away from the door. When I get there, oh, we're sold out. You know, the
Mm.
second time, too long. I don't, and this is, and I get it. Truth after old brewery in a smaller town, I had to walk. I don't give a crap about that. I will do that. But the
Right. Of
fact
course you would.
that not producing enough so that people in mind have some of what,
Right.
and I could go 5 from my house and go to a brewery.
How long?
5. I got one in my
Really?
own town. Relic,
Mm.
fantastic. Huntress, Dole IPA,
Mm.
fantastic. Blind Knife Fight, which they need to bring back, fantastic. But they were in town, but they grew out of it. They started going to package stores. We started finding them in different package stores, at least here in Connecticut. But
Right.
and I understand because there's a lot of logistics behind travel. But
Right.
again, you have this local brewery,
Mm.
isn't as known, but you find them in the store. You go
Right.
to Treehouse, which is now expanded, and you still can't find them in the store.
Mm.
And I just think it's wrong. You're denying your local nerd, your local beer nerd, your local alcoholic,
Right.
your beer snob, whatever you want to call them.
Mm.
You're denying them of a fantastic flavor and a fantastic product that you may have.
Right.
And I think they're on a national level. There has to be some boundary of making it easier. I can't get this here, but yo, I want to send this to my bro in another state. If he
Right.
stopped paying me,
Mm-hmm.
all I'm doing is just paying shipping. So there's no,
Right.
and I get that that could be a little sketchy because there's other
Right.
PayPal, blah blah blah. But at the end of the
Right.
day, I want to be able to go to, I want to mail this to someone at a birthday that they can't drive or 1,800 miles.
Right.
And I think there needs to be some. Listen, USPS, you guys are never on time anyway, no matter what your new model.
Never.
Make
Never.
something like that free.
Mm-hmm.
That's just me.
I know. That's just
Nerd rant.
nerd rant.
Nerdgasm. What
All
else
right.
you got for tonight?
I don't know. We discussed movies, games. You know.
You did Nerd Nauseous. We back? Oh shit.
Shake that booty, girl. Shake that booty, girl.
So I
Yeah.
guess for that before I got on.
Yeah. Right. That nerd nausea is about fuck you, Glee. But
Oh, you're
yeah,
hardcore.
that the Among Us shaped chicken nugget from McDonald's.
Oh,
$999,977.
that's
That was the final bid.
that was
The starting bid was 99 cents.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm not having it. Like Why? Why? There's so much other things you could spend that money.
$1 million for a freaking piece of for chicken nuggets shaped like a Among Us character.
And you know what? I'm gonna probably eat it because it looks so good.
I'm like, whatever.
As long as they got some, you know what? If they had Szechuan sauce with it,
Szechuan sauce, yeah.
oh my god, that's like fantastic. That's
Mm.
probably the ultimate. Even with the newer ones, the BTS ones, Szechuan sauce is dope. You
I
know,
heard of this.
but
I like my spicy mayo, sriracha and mayo. That's it. I love that. That's a good combo.
spicy mayo.
Mm-hmm. Sriracha and mayonnaise. That's it.
Anything with mayonnaise.
Oh, of course.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
does that Among Us nugget come with? Read the comments.
Oh Lord. Oh,
God damn it, Adrian.
where'd he go? Why did he drop off?
I don't know. He'll be back. I'll read the other chat.
I can't. Oh, I can.
Okay. Oh boy.
Oh, so
Does it come with lube? Maybe. No, stop.
where's G? You there?
I don't know. He stepped out for a minute. He's not in frame, so yeah.
We're at 131.35.
An hour and a half.
All right, I'm gonna
Should we push on a little bit? Should we wait for G and Adrian to come back, or just you want to end it here and there?
Nah. I think we're good with everything you guys covered tonight. I'm thankful.
Of course.
You know, check out all the socials. Check out.
Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm not gonna say it, but you'll see it there.
Yeah, dude. Just
Yeah,
So-
do what you have to do, man. That's perfect business. Oh, there's G.
check us out on all the socials. Entertainmentnerd.com. Read the articles. Support. Like. Subscribe. Check us out on Twitter. Entertainment Nerd, or check us out on YouTube and Facebook and TikTok. You'll probably get a kick out of the TikTok that I did today. I can't remember right now. It's out of my head. So, but geez, but yo, check us out. Check us out.
Wait.
On all those. Interact with us. Like, subscribe, and if you got any opinion, let us know. Where'd Long go now? Holy shoot!
I'm still here.
Where? I don't see you.
What do you mean you don't see me?
No, I don't see you. Normally that's my problem. No, I don't see you. Your camera on?
Yeah, my camera's on.
Oh. Hold
Is
on.
he bullshit? Are you bullshitting me?
I only see 3 people.
Maybe.
I only see 3. I know. I only see myself and Chief. I don't see.
But you can hear me, right?
Yes.
Weird. I can see it myself, so.
Well, I hope so.
Oh, hardy, hard.
And we're done. Oh, we got a special.
Oh,
Yeah, long
Oh.
right?
it's Olga. She can't see me.
You know what, Eric? What's up, guys?
Doing all right.
Oh,
Doing all right?
Yeah.
Did you show them your view?
yes, I did. I did earlier.
He did. Of course he did. Looks like you're about to pass out, Olga.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
You
We
high? No stuff.
swept.
Uh,
You know me in the sand.
yeah, I know. Like,
Exactly.
So you guys couldn't hear me earlier, right?
Can hear you now.
I heard you earlier.
You could?
Oops. Yeah.
No, I
How?
Oh, you mean when you were off camera? No. Did you?
He's like, oops.
Oopsie.
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 Bless you.
Salud. No, stop.
So, I was saying, did you know that people that do yoga are called yogis? Did you know?
Now you know. I bet you didn't.
Yogi?
I know. Yogis, yes. Yes.
I totally do. It was just funny.
That was weird.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, yogis. Oh, okay. Whatever.
Yogi.
Do your yoga then.
Oh, I guess so. I guess that's well.
Yeah. Yeah. Anywho.
Do you know what you call people that? Yeah, that's fine, babe. Please and thank you. Appreciate it. Hold on a second. Oh, she said that. So she's gonna get pissed off. I'm gonna say it anyway. You know what you call people?
Say it. Say it.
Mermaid.
Say it while your wife is there. Oh, God.
Mermaid. And have a strong hand.
Oh my god.
And two film podcast.
Uh-oh.
Forget it.
He's like, I don't want to get killed tonight.
No. She was gonna say.
Uh,
No good.
I was gonna say it to you.
What were you gonna say?
I don't want to wait for this night to be over.
He better not hold his motherfucking breath.
Oh,
Right,
shit.
long story.
I know. I don't know. Long.
Hey, yo,
what?
Smile. Yeah, no, I don't see that.
No.
It's just a black screen. Long.
We're in the wrong-
Wait, seriously? I can see him. Seriously? She can't see. Because she hear me, you can't see me? What the hell?
Correct.
No, we can't see you.
I'm wondering if it's
What
just
if-
is it Mile?
as long like, stop.
My dude smiled. He was like, "Why am I smiling for?"
What the hell was
You can. G is like frozen though.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
it's got to be a connection then.
That's what I'm saying.
I think it is. Oh, wait a minute. He just.
We lost him.
He'll be back. He's going to reconnect and he'll. I'm like, why can't you see? What do you mean? You can see me?
So long as just the two of us now, just the two of us. Oh shit!
Oh, hold on. Re-entering.
I see Long.
There you go.
There's Long.
Better.
There he is.
There I am.
That's the guy.
I
That
mean, you
one.
can hear me, but you can't see me. What the hell is? What the
Well,
hell?
you
What the
know,
hell?
you know.
Issues. Connection.
Never mind.
Connection.
I was gonna make a ninja joke, but never mind.
Don't. You know what? Fuck it. Go
He
ahead.
was like, he lost it. He was like, "Don't call him Snake Eyes, don't."
Oh, too late. You just did.
Oh my god.
G, be egging him on.
What up?
And so you be egging him on.
I know.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
I
What
do.
the
I
hell?
do. Yeah, I do.
You're the only one I still haven't seen in person, and yet I got to do that probably in the fall.
Yo, I started fucking around with that Cheetor, man.
And
It's awesome. What do you
Your
like?
likes.
What do you mean? And it's just dope.
and I have mine is still sealed.
Thank you so much, yo. That's
of
what's
course, man. That was
up.
for
Thank
you,
so
man.
much. And that's right. I didn't say thank you to this like last time.
You did. Yeah, you
I
did.
did?
You did something last
Oh, you remember
did.
that shit, right? Okay.
What the hell? Fucker.
don't say what the hell.
What the hell, man? What the hell?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad I could help you out. So there you go.
I thought it was a
Luckily-
gift.
I know.
Shut up. I won't
Yeah, luckily I found two. Thanks to Ernie.
Thanks, Ernie. Actually, thank you, Ernie. Actually,
Yo, I was like, oh shit.
I was the he found
I'm
the,
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
he found the second cheater. I was the one to pay for them. Hello.
Yo, so what's up with that PlayStation 3, man?
What?
Oh,
No,
talking
you
to
and me.
Long. Yeah.
Oh, my friend called me back. It didn't work. It had the yellow light of death.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that's right. Yo, so long.
Hmm.
Is he just gonna quit?
Huh? He said he's gonna hold on to it. He's gonna try to get it fixed at a later date.
Dude, I'll take it for free.
No, you won't.
Oh.
YLOD.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I knew your wife was gonna intervene. Go
Yo,
ahead.
I want it.
I don't know. Like I said, I was just
Does.
walking around
What's good on
my
it?
neighborhood,
Connect.
and we walk past someone's front yard. I look, my friend and I look over. I'm like, "Yo, there's an old video camera, and there's a blue box." I'm like, I look at the box. I'm like, "That's a GameStop box." I'm like, "PlayStation 3." So I told my friend to go around the gate, pick up the box, and we just started walking the other direction. I'm like, he opened it. I'm like, and he removed the bubble. I'm like, "Oh shit, that's a PlayStation 3." And he knew it was a 60 gig model with 4 USB ports.
Oh, so it's not the fully.
No, it is backwards compatible. 60 gig. It's backwards compatible.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it was.
Oh.
It is. He read the serial. He read the
Yeah.
serial number at the back.
That's
It's.
Gates.
He confirmed it. It was a 60 gig model.
Yeah, it's CECH01.
Bingo. That's it.
Yep.
And
What do you want for it?
dude, he's not selling it. I told him,
But he
give it to
look,
me. I'm gonna go to J&L in Manhattan and see if I can get it fixed.
and you guys are gonna pay over $100 for that, where you could just
Doesn't matter. He's gonna get it fixed, and he's gonna put custom firmware in it after that.
Oh, and no, don't do that.
Why?
Why,
Why?
dude? Because you're ruining a perfectly good 60 gig
No.
PS3 that.
But it looks cosmetically
Why
great. I
did-
mean,
no,
there's
no,
really
no.
scratches.
You are ruining a piece of art. Why are you going to do that to that type of PlayStation? I don't
Why
care.
not?
Because, dude, the fact of how they're rare.
I
No.
know. Yeah, that's true.
I'm
Yeah,
not-
I told my friend. No, I told my friend if he gets it fixed, don't put custom firmware. Leave it as is because it could play PS1 and PS2 games.
But that's the point of where you don't
I know.
appreciate it, because you're going to pay to fix it for it's a simple damn freaking problem. You don't deserve to have one if you're not going to research and go into it. Like, seriously.
I would.
YLO.
I would.
It means that the sink needs a reflow. Maybe pull it
Yes,
off.
that's what I told him. You're gonna have to.
It's a $40, $50 fix.
I know he's gonna. What needs to be done? It has to be recapped and recalibrated or something.
It's you go and you get some good thermal paste.
That's what I told him. I was thinking back. The only way to solve the heating issue and to have it working again is to open up the PS3 and use thermal paste, basically.
Yes, but it's not.
He doesn't know how to do it.
Got to go straight down to the motherboard.
I know.
the
Yeah,
problem.
you basically have to realign the emotion engine chip, right?
No, you don't need to. That'll no.
No, I've seen videos on that you have to basically
You're,
you have to basically reset the graphics the
no.
emotion engine chip and basically recap
Bullcrap.
the PS. Not recap. I mean just to basically
Bullcrap.
make it working.
Bullcrap. You
All right. I don't know. I never owned it at a fat PS3, so you did.
Look,
I never
all
did.
you have to do is know where you're going. There's videos on YouTube. You get
I
down.
don't know.
All I'm going to say is be careful. And this was what was ribbon cutting and the way that.
Oh yeah, you have to be careful with
That-
the thin ribbon when you open the PS3.
But
Yeah.
that's the only thing. If you know what you're doing, you'll get down there, and then that's investing on good thermal paste. And then if you don't do it with those two, then you're opening it back up in another 4 months. That's
Yeah.
where I'm using it to put an emulator on it is destruction
I
of
know.
art.
Yeah,
That's-
I know. Yeah, those backwards compatible PS3s go for like $300, $400, $500 unmodified. It's crazy that it was just literally sitting out in someone's front yard. It's crazy.
And if
I'm like,
another one of those, I'd like it because the more you have, and I'm not, you know what? If someone said I'll give you $100 for it, yeah, sure. Because it took me, I got it for free,
yeah,
fixing it, and when
yeah.
it's a piece of art.
You know what? I'll tell him like this. Since he's one of my close friends, I'm like, give it to me. I'll fix it myself.
Yeah, dude, we could do a video on that.
Oh, that's gonna be one hell of a challenge.
No, it's not. I've done it before.
You have. I've never opened up a PS3 before, so
I did it before. I closed it,
yeah.
worked for a while, and then I had to do it another time.
Mm,
That's what Urban Connector broke.
gotcha.
But I still got that because I know that it's worth.
Yeah.
But I think we're good for tonight.
I think so.
I think so.
I believe so. Hell yeah.
So
But anyway, that was a small
you owe me a
PlayStation
cheer.
rant. But anywho,
Well, from all of us to all of you, drink up,
Drink up,
bitches. See you
I got
next time.